Well, did it help? Info, Dolphin?
It worked! What a miracle! My thanks for your efforts. My name is Pushkin, if you were wondering, at your service.
How original. Now let me inside, Pushkin. It's urgent.
Ah, I'd hoped we could chat. Perhaps you'd like a riddle. I love riddles. Optionally, to warm your brain up before diving in, so to speak, and then I'll let you in.
What happened here?
Fires, floods, and enemies. Evil forces march below the waves. And the shadow of the monster that once was, change now hides the watery graves. And a special device, devouring energy en masse. Triton, time flows literally, seconds slipping through a crevasse.
There's something in it. It's really creepy, of course.
Why'd they put you in the info booth?
So that all who enter know and never forget. Intelligence is not for man alone. Dolphins are people too, cadets. Plus, I'm super cute.
That is true.
You're a dolphin, not a sphinx, but fine. Ask your question.
As you wish. Now then, how many continents are there on planet Earth that begin with the letter A?
Five?
Absolutely correct. 2 Americas, Australia, Antarctica, and Africa. Go boldly. But remember, great danger lies behind this door. To enter here is to sink into oblivion, where fear, misfortune, and disaster roar.
Yeah, I'll handle it no problem. In secret, I'll tell you more.
And you can start a poetry club.
What you staring at? Damn. This dolphin knows English better than I do. Even better than my school teacher.
That makes it even more offensive, my friends, that he's doomed to play such a comical creature.
Don't you start. Lousy piece of shit! never thought of that. Well, this Raffic isn't so friendly.
Atomic Heart. Its directives took over all robots, even Raffic models. Petrov's breach was child's play compared to this.
So what, the Tereshkova models are gonna attack now too? They used to just talk you to death.
Saving data. Saving data.
Wow, it's beautiful.
Being underwater makes me uneasy. It seems like there's always some kind of horror lurking in the depths.
Are you a thalassophobe, Major Nechayev?
Hey, no name calling.
I don't know about you, but all sorts of amazing thoughts come to me underwater. It's like I'm starting to hear myself, but there are two voices. Can you imagine? Apparently, I still have something from the first and second bodies in me. What if I need them someday? Both of them. I'm keeping track of your blood oxygen saturation. Sergey, did you know your alveoli had a polymeric coating? It helps you stay underwater much longer than the ordinary person can. Oh, right. You can't answer. In that case, I'll consider you semi-aquatic. des deux à la seconde. Oh, damn it, sorry. I was lost in my thoughts. It was a kind of momentary sleep. Because my mind was split between two bodies, my personality also seems to have split. I feel like I'm missing some of myself. Like I'm just part of something rather than a whole. It's awful.
That's nothing!
Jeez Louise, what's this crap?
Oh, not a fan. Our comrade Nechiva is a, insectophobe?
They're not insects. I love insects, but these things, yuck.
Got it. I won't offer you shrimp and lobster for breakfast.
Don't hang for too long. Mind your arms.
You said deeper and deeper, but now I'm climbing up.
What, it's too hard without a trampoline? The direction is correct. We're getting closer to the signal. Careful! Are you tired?
Me?
Saving data.
I don't know the meaning of that word.
That's not the only one.
Saving data.
What kind of delicacies are those?
I recommend cooking until crispy.
You don't like seafood, Katya.
I like it even less when it moves.
Yeah, missed that. think that's all.
No enemies in sight.
What now?
Called away. Has a flying backpack project. I wish we had one.
Really? Right in the face.
Organics. Ugh. Sounds like you have a whole history with that repair vendor.
History, more like a continuous misunderstanding.
She seems to have a different opinion.
The repair vendor suddenly decided to love me to death. That's the whole story.
Sounds like the name of a last Stutchkin play.
Well, no one can say they don't love gravitas.
Listen, I said some mean things to you on the shore. They aren't true. Well, not all of them.
Saving data.
Damn it! The more you move your arm, the more you injure it. Hey, about swimming, don't even think about swimming out into the lake itself. Here's where you can swim for a long time. But out there, the water pressure and density are different. Your blood oxygen saturation system will fail instantly. Keep that in mind.
Well, I'll be. I thought this was just a small underwater base, but there's a whole complex here.
I'm afraid Triton is much bigger than it seems.
Maybe your tin god.
Want me to tell you a story, Major? There once were two kids who went walking. They've been snacking on June bugs while talking, having eaten their fill. They wandered downhill. All the while, the bushes were gawking.
Katya, everything okay?
Sorry, an emotional discharge. My brain malfunctioned from sensory starvation. Consider it a sneeze.
Well, bless you. Mentally.
Mind the glove, Major. Careful, the floor is electrified.
Just like when we were kids. Floor is lava. Let's go.
Saving data.
Check me out, I'm a pro. If I don't kill myself. Shit, Limbo's still got a hold. I remember crawling through Babylon, and a Budov leaps out from the wall. The concrete crashes, there's a damn roar, and Charla's like, well, forget it. Like Tarzan! Made it by a whisker.
Hang on, we need to get in touch with Mom. The signal's getting weaker. Come in, Agent... Mom, it's Katya. Where do we go?
Come in! Second part of the complex.
Granny Zena, where are you?
Chalamet. And it's a... B block. Go to B block. Tarente, you tin can. Fuck your mother's face to Sunday. What are you doing? Land us right in the park.
Confirmed. But the caveat that I really don't want to.
Mom!
I'll be... touch soon.
Okay, B block then. We have to find the connecting bridge.
Staring at?
As Peter Piper picked. Betty Botter bought some butter, but she said the butter's bitter. I saw...
Amazing enunciation.
Well, I could have done it even better until I died. I believe there are two types of people. Those I need something from, and those who need something from my voice. I don't need anything from you, so what do you want from me?
Just a regular voice. All corpses talk the same.
You are exactly right. All of them speak with my voice. There were 3 male voices used for the Thought Voice Assistant, but for the female version, it's only mine.
Well, nice to finally meet you. It's a shame we meet like this. I've heard so many things in your voice. Even... a cow. Doesn't the male version of the Thought only have one voice?
An apprentice, yes. Cast from their own ranks. A doctor from the hospital in Pavlov. Domov, I think. Worked out well, so he was confirmed. But in testing on birds or animals, I don't remember. They used a famous one, miraculously good.
Why didn't they pick him?
Too recognizable, like a Rubik's Cube. But it's not likely their cooperation ended. Everything is designed and stored here at Facility 3826.
Well, there was actually a 4th voice, for the Argentum polymeric manipulator.
Argentum? I don't know anything about that.
They recorded the Thought voice here?
Not at Triton. It's more for neurothreads, micro and macrobiology, you know. The behavioral psychology of sea creatures. But at the Neptune Research Center, for sure. I'm from the Delight Radio Department. I survived the breach. They gathered us here at Triton, and bam! Robots attacked again. The work here in depths was splendid. The silence of the seafloor, whale song. All that comes from the Academy of Consequences. Strange, right?
Neuropolymer was created using whales. Where there's a whale song, you don't need to go far to find Collective. Or Limbo.
I don't understand. I don't need to.
Why so arrogant?
I'm a famous actress. Even my name is too famous to be mentioned.
Well, I didn't ask. I'm sure the history books will back you up that it's too famous to mention. I'm a simple man, as I think everyone should be. Sergei Nechayev. Hope I'll be remembered like that.
Well done. Right, I hope so too.
Hey, wait, you're a really good actress.
Is it a question?
An affirmation. You're being mean to me on purpose. Your voice is kind.
My personal test. You know, arrogance is easy to fake, as are anger and hatred. But you know what they say. Kindness, just like compassion, is quite impossible to feign.
And it can't be done if your soul is down the drain.
Ah, a connoisseur.
I gotta go. So long.
Good luck to you, Sergei. I'm Rachel.
Saving data. Saving data.
Well, that's a big problem.
Let's serve up some crab meat, Major.
Katya, you scare me sometimes.
After Limbo, I sometimes scare myself.
Watch out!
You won't get through that easily. It's covered wars?
Or to take part in Comrade Shelchinov's video game tournaments?
Video games are for kids, Sergey.
I'd like to see it.
I haven't held your hand in so
Saving
long.
data.
Although you're actually holding my hand right now.
Even better, Katya. I'm hugging you everywhere. And carrying you.
Wow, Sergey, that's so syrupy and romantic.
Mom told me don't give up drama club. Get a master of fine arts. Hey, comrade. Take my advice. Get out of here like a bat out of hell.
But why? Bad working conditions?
To put it lightly. The day a giant crab attacked me. It's a miracle I got away.
What do you do here anyway?
Me? I'm the local technician. I tune up the submersibles, repair the acoustic stations, everything related to underwater devices.
What about on a global scale?
Do you mean the complex as a whole? It's an amazing, absolutely unique building. It's the reason the Soviet people will get to space prepared.
What does space have to do with it?
Have you ever thought that water, despite its softness, is quite an aggressive environment? There's a reason the ancients invented so many water gods. Monstrous pressure, elemental power, lack of oxygen. We can adapt to these. The first steps towards survival on distant planets are taken here, under the dense waters of Lazur.
Very inspiring. And you were still planning to leave.
Exactly. The damn crab. Get out. That's my advice.
I don't want to upset you, but you didn't get away from the crab.
Oh. That means That's tragic.
My condolences.
Even more reason to leave, then. Request a transfer to Sakhalin. I have a friend who works there. He says it's very calm and has no giant crabs whatsoever.
I don't want to upset you. Lynching. Hurtful.
There's not enough energy. We need more power cells.
There should still be something in storage. Maybe a candle.
My systems determine that the condition of your arm is deteriorating. Reaction speed has decreased by 1.5%, and your motor skills.
Quit nagging, Katya. I'll patch it up later.
What do you mean, Quit nagging. You always do this, Nechayev. You charge through every wall headfirst with no consideration of the consequences.
I need a head to eat with and a hand to hold a gun. I'm managing so far.
Enough with your shtick already. Damn it. Just take better care of yourself, okay?
The Triton complex is famous for its main hall, featuring the dignified Neptune statue, and of course, the complex's central cargo terminal. It is the transportation core of the whole research center, and the pride of facilities engineers. Thanks to the especially unique cargo distribution method, every suitcase, attaché case, and resource crate reaches its destination on time. Tireless automation monitors kilometers of train car tunnels day and night. With the care and attention of robotic employees, items are distributed throughout the underwater anthill.
The glove has a counter for how much you stole from the facility. Enough for an execution.
Saving
Kidding.
data.
It won't open. We need a cookie.
An electronic key?
Yeah. Whoa, another whale. A massive one.
To be honest, it always seemed somewhat brutal to me. Disemboweling whales for the sake of polymer.
I still don't really understand the point of the process.
Better not fixate on it. You'll sleep more soundly.
A unique area for contemplation and rest is the Whale Hall. Here, visitors to Triton can get a close look at the results.
The floor is electrified. Use the whip to maintain your elevation.
You got me!
And several neighboring buildings.
The tempo is really fast here. The rhythm is overwhelming.
Take the high ground. Move it!
I need to be above this. Literally. Yeah, sure.
Don't get caught. Jump higher. The whip. Understand?
How come the electricity's hitting me but not them? Not fair. Is it possible to ground or de-energize it somehow with shock? Where the fuck did you even come from? The fittest survive. In other words, me. Crispy critters!
battery run out?
Take that, bitch.
Hold this for me, would you? You little...
Come on, just like on the dance floor.
I'm too old to shake my bones. I'm a big fan of whoever made these stashes.
Don't worry. Don't you worry. I have a little left. I mean, I have a little something left to do, and... How's Neil? Still doesn't play with balls, huh? That's okay. Don't be hard on him. He'll figure it out. He's just scared to. What? No. I just choked up a little. I don't get it. What smoke? Something went down the wrong pipe. You know? I could tell you a nice joke. Oh, a robot walks into a bar. Nastia, why don't you tell me something about yourself? What got you interested in dolphins? About work? About life? I'll listen.
Am I interrupting?
Brace science. Hey, stop or you're gonna be cremated. There's a leak in the gas system.
Yeah, I noticed that.
Citizen, you don't happen to be from backup, do you? From the rescue team or security?
Kind of both. Who are you?
No time to chat, Sergey. The man's burning up.
Fair point. So, how can I help?
The system's kaput. I need a control board, but intact. The one here is burned up, as you can see. Without it, we can't extinguish the fire. I ran the calculations and we will all suffocate.
Right. Don't waste oxygen. Hang on. Stay there.
Where would I go? Oh, I get it. Funny.
Don't forget the key, Sergey.
I wonder how those two are. Especially Nastia.
Interesting choice of dumb ways to die underwater. Crash or burn.
Fire, water. All that's left are dire straits. Is that right?
Saving data.
Sergey, don't be offended if I'm rude. My emotions are all mixed up. I'm not myself.
You're not a diamond, appealing to everyone. Whether you're feeling it or not, just be yourself. Get used to it.
Thanks for understanding.
There, now we can open the door.
I could have opened it myself. You didn't ask.
There's the control board. It looks intact. Let's take it.
If I'd known how it would end, I never would have come here.
Here, don't break it, Flame Boy.
Then I would have met... Wow! Fire! I mean, there's no more fire now!
This cake is definitely worth the candle.
I never understood that saying, to be honest.
Thanks for the help, brother.
That's Major Nechayev to you.
Okay. I'm Kolya. I'm from Moscow.
Any other survivors?
Yes, there are 3 of us here. Well, just me right here, but also Hunter and Nastya. Oh, I mean, Comrade Nazarova, the ichthyologist. I had to leave her, them in a safe place and hurry here while there was still oxygen to breathe.
They've been sending us Moscow firefighters for long.
I'm a roboticist. They sent me here in a plane a few days ago. And now, here I am. Learning to be a scene fitter.
Who sent you, and why?
I was tasked with delivering and assembling highly complex equipment. Orders from the top. That's all I can say right now. It's a long story.
Even more mysterious.
Now what? Can you find your way out?
Of course. I'll go another way. Your route will be shorter, so you'll get to Nastya and the Hunter before me. I'll let them know.
Okay, see you later. Maybe.
Hey, wait a second. Take my radio frequency so that you don't get lost later. We'll be in touch. I'll tell the others you're headed their way.
Frequency picked up.
That's an interesting little glove you got there, though. Okay, I still need to take care of the getaway. And tell Nastya not to worry about me.
Don't die in there. A deep complex. A truck? Here? Are you serious? Those civilians. That complicates things.
Agreed. I don't think we have time for them right now. We're here for the rings. Saving the drowning is a job for the drowning themselves.
What if they die?
And what if you die saving them? I would die too, but to hell with me. Who would stop Charles then? And how many people would die?
Katya, we are not leaving anyone. It's not in my nature. Or yours.
As if you know what my nature is.
Fine. You've convinced me. We won't save anyone this time. Better to, feed them to the crabs with an evil laugh.
Meh. The first 30 years are the hardest of a boy's life.
Come on! Get over here! Snake!
Saving data.
Half of the Triton Complex's management team, congratulations on completing your training.
Slippery thing.
I saw it around here somewhere.
What do you think Charles would do if he managed to take control of everything?
Whatever he wanted. He doesn't think like we do. Like humans do. It might be limited to a global dictatorship, or maybe he'd turn everything into a polymeric mass of black slime.
Huh. Nice to hear.
Which part? The dictatorship or the black slime?
Not that. You said, he doesn't think like we do, like humans do. Which means you're still human.
Saving data.
Again, freaking locks.
There has to be a code somewhere here. Let's look for it.
Lights out! How about this? There's your fucking button!
Connecting you with the tech, Nikolai. He wanted to do something with the gateway. Done. You're connected.
Hey, Kolya, it's the Major. Come in. The bridge behind the bulkhead collapsed and... Basically, do you know how to get to Block B?
Come in. Yes, we're heading there too. The Hunter and Nastia no more. Find them. They're from around here. They'll tell you.
Okay. You're still not dead, right?
Yes, they killed me. This is just a polymeric echo. Just kidding. So long. Over and out.
Missed me.
Whales might live in the depths, but in that case, people live in the heavens. I knew a guy who could only communicate at the frequency of 52 hertz. He was so lonely. None of us could hear him talking. Can you imagine how lonely he felt in the ocean? No one to talk to at all. And while we were eating plankton and swimming in schools, he's all alone there.
You're talking as if you're a whale.
Do I dream that I am a scientist who studies whale communication? Or do I dream that I'm a whale who's studied by a scientist? And what's the difference?
It seems like everything is a lost cause here.
That depends. Did you yourself decide to say that line? Or did someone decide to say it for you? And you think it was your choice? And most importantly, is there any significance?
Sorry, but what happened to you?
Something's happening to me right now. For example, here you are. And I'm happening to you. Would I have spoken if you hadn't spoken to me? And who is me? An ichthyologist who knows how whales think?
Or a whale who thinks like an ichthyologist. Zhuangzhou's butterfly dream, Sergei. Let's leave him to it.
Swim away. Time is just a flat circle.
Unable to carry out decontamination. Please fill container with disinfectant fluid.
The hot water turned off.
This is all so strange.
Elaborate, Comrade Blesna.
Who locked us in Chelome? What about the data in Tarenti? What are my mom and Lebedev working on? Why hasn't Charles torn the whole Triton complex apart looking for the rings? And this guy Kolya who flew here was some kind of secret equipment. It doesn't add up. It's like I'm putting a black and white mosaic together and somehow missing colors.
What if it's all just coincidence?
Do you even believe in that yourself, Sergei? In coincidence?
I prefer to know rather than believe. And I know that you'll figure it all out and tell me who to fight and where. And then I'll deal with it myself.
We'll deal with it, Sergei. There's no I in team, you know.
But there is an I in Sissy.
Sergei Nechayev, 33 years old.
water's back. First shower in... how long? A week?
Good thing I don't have any scent receptors.
Saving data.
Maybe I can talk to him, man to man.
How about you shoot and I'll handle the dolphin?
Stop! I said stop! Are you deaf or dense? I can't tell.
Enough! Act your age! Stop right now, both of you!
He raised his gun first.
Stop!
Damn it. Stubborn, huh?
Don't shoot! Please! Kolya told us about you.
Kolya said a lot of things.
And he didn't try to shoot at me? Well, hello.
Hi, I'm Nastya. That's the hunter. I'll check on the dolphins while you sit and chat. But be nice.
Kolya said you've helped him and Nastya survive. And you're headed for B Block 2?
Kolya talks too much. But yes, that was the plan. Get to the submarine and haul ass to the other side of the lake.
Okay, Hunter. Got a name?
Call me the Hunter. And I won't ask you what army you're a major in.
And what do blabbermouths like you do exactly?
I'm a security specialist. I'm testing. Was testing the newest weapons systems. Where and how, that doesn't matter anymore.
The weapon stashes were yours then. My compliments.
Yes. I'm glad someone could use them.
You set them up in advance. How'd you know?
It was bound to happen sooner or later. And now, no one's gonna call me paranoid.
Well, there's no one left. You're not from Triton. Why are you here?
And you're no ichthyologist, are you? I came here primarily for the submarine. You can't leave the facility by land or air. They'll either kill you or drag you away. But you could take the submarine to the other shore and then go on your own.
My main question is how to get to B Block.
The only way to B Block now is along the bottom of Lake Lazur. Then you have to set up the emergency bridge. You can get to the lake floor through the service rooms. Kolya will open one gateway there, and the second is on you.
Bottom? I've never gone down that far. Shall I go then?
No one can go anywhere until Nail, the dolphin, opens the gateway, but he's being fussy. He wants to play with the ball. We gotta lead Nail through the tank so he can open up the bulkheads. I'm tired of trying to persuade him.
Dolphin won't open anything till we play Anti-Nestia.
You have a whole society here for creating problems and tackling them effectively.
Funny.